Hey guys, it's Sophia, and today is Thanksgiving, and I just want to say that I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and hopefully you guys spent with your family and friends. So I just want to say I am so thankful for my family and who support me all the time, and yeah, so today's video is kind of going to be a story time, what what I used to be able to do and how my chronic illnesses have changed kind of what I'm able to do, and I want to share with you guys kind of on a positive note too, what I do that makes me happy and makes me feel positive, and yeah. So I took notes too. So first I thought I'd kind of list exactly what chronic illnesses I have. So I have Ehlers Danlos, I have postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, or POTS, I have celiac disease, I have Raynaud's phenomena, and I have chronic Lyme disease. So those are the chronic illnesses that I have, and yeah, so if you guys have any of those, you can relate to me, or I know if you have some other different chronic illnesses, you could kind of relate to some of the symptoms. So my chronic illnesses changed me a lot. I felt like it took away, my chronic illnesses took away the things that made me me, and I bet a lot of you can relate to that. So I thought I'd just share with you guys so you'll have someone who's going through the same thing and kind of have someone to relate to. So okay, let me start off with some things that sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. So okay, well, I just want to say my life has changed so much in the past just 2 years, let alone my whole life. So especially the past 2 years, my life has changed completely. I swear my life did a total 360, and I know you guys can definitely probably relate to that. So I just want to start 2 years ago, I was dancing. I love ballet so much. I still love it even though I can't do it anymore, but dance and ballet was my favorite thing. I was in love with it. It just made me happy, and so I love dancing. Also, I did track my junior year of high school, which was last school year, and that didn't end so well. I ended up getting a lot of injuries, and I ended up having to quit halfway through because I got just so many injuries, and it wasn't really worth it. But yeah, so I used to dance. I used to go out with my friends. I used to go to all the sporting events at school and stuff. I used to actually be able to go to school, which now I can't. I used to I don't know, I just remember having waking up early, going to school, having my school day, then going to track practice after, and then after that I used to drive and pick my brother up from lacrosse practice, and come home, do my homework, just the usual teenage life, I guess. So yeah, and sorry if you hear that, my dog is playing with things. Ziggy, come here. Ziggy, come here. Sorry. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I used to work out my sophomore year of high school. I used to go to the gym for 2 hours every day after school. I felt good. It was fun. That same year I was doing dance what was it, 5 days a week. I was taking tumbling classes. It was just I don't know, it was just fun. And I used to go to concerts and be okay. And yeah, I just feel my life did a total 360, where now I can't do any of that. I can't dance anymore. I can't go, well, if I go to concerts, I tried going to one this past summer, but oh my gosh, my back was killed. It hurt so bad. I felt like someone took a sledgehammer to my back, and it's it's not worth it. And then I went to one of my old school's football games, and that didn't work out because the neurological problems I have from the Lyme, it kind of makes like everything very overwhelming. So like between like all the kids like cheering in the back, and then the game and the cheerleaders and all the parents, like just all the noise and everything going on just was like overwhelming. And again, like standing for a while like really hurts my back and my shoulders. It's just again, I just didn't feel like it was like worth it. And it just like, it was so much like in so much pain. So can't do that anymore, or I don't go to those anymore. Can't run anymore. Can't go to the gym. I mean, I can do the recumbent bike, which I want to start getting into that again. So yeah, I want to start doing that. And then yeah, I can't drive my car anymore like that. I used to love like driving in my car, just going to the park or picking up friends, going to the mall, and I can't do that anymore. It's not possible. See what else. I used to snowboard, which I couldn't even imagine going snowboarding like now. Like that just, no. I used to do that. For my 16th birthday, I got a guitar because I really wanted to learn how to play guitar, but I noticed it was really difficult for me to hold down the strings because, let me try to show you, my ligaments like pop out, so it's hard to like hold them down because they constantly are moving over the knuckle bone. So I totally like gave up on that. So yeah, that was just hard. So if your guys' lives did a complete 360 like mine, I just want to let you know, like, it's okay. I went through it too, and I want to share some things that, like, sorry, my dog's over there. I wanted to share some things that are, that I like to do that keep me happy and kind of, like, I feel like make me me. So, yeah, like, I know it's hard, and, like, I've felt at times that, like, you kind of lose, like, you kind of lose, like, who you are because it's taken away from you because of your illnesses, and, like, it's really hard for other people to understand. Like, no one really gets it. Sorry, my dog's, like, rustling bags. Come here. So, I completely get it. And people are like, oh, well, you look fine. It's like, yeah, but I can't do that anymore. So I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you guys. If you guys ever, like, need support, just please reach out to me. And, yeah, so, sorry for getting emotional. Let's, get into, like, some things that I like to do that make me feel like me again. So, I definitely want to say, definitely find some hobbies, like, that don't hurt you, that don't really, like, I don't want to say they're not really, like, physical activities, like sports and stuff, if you can't handle that, but just, like, I don't know, I'll just share some of the things that I like, and then hopefully maybe that could give you guys some ideas and help you guys, help you guys kind of figure out what you like to do that are kind of like alternatives of what you used to do. So, one thing I really like to do, like, this is definitely by far my favorite thing, is to listen to music. I know that might sound like cheesy, but honestly, I love listening to music. Like, whenever I feel sad or down, I love to just, like, put on some Ed Sheeran or some, like, really relaxing music, and just, I don't know, it just makes me feel better. Or, like, I don't know, I like to have, like, different playlists for, like, the different moods I'm in. Like, I like to have, like, a relaxed playlist when I just kind of want to, like, you know, relax and just kind of feel, like, all chill. And then I have, like, my favorites playlist, which honestly is just a combination of, like, everything I like, which is, like, pop, alternative, punk rock, like, all that kind of stuff. So I definitely say, like, if you have an iPhone or iPod, like, definitely kind of make playlists, and I think that really helps. Another thing I like to do is I like to draw or doodle, or those, like, adult coloring books. I really like those. I don't know, it kind of helps me bring out my creative side that, like, I don't know, I used to use that in dance, and I just miss it, so I kind of turned to, like, art and coloring and stuff as an alternative, and I don't know, it really makes me feel good and happy. And then, let's see. Oh, another thing is, Even like especially if you're feeling it's like a really bad day for you and you just feel like you cannot do anything. I bet all you guys do this too, but I like to watch movies, and I don't know, I just feel like like music and movies, it kind of helps you feel like you like kind of escape like what you're going through right now for just like that hour or so. So I just really like to watch movies a lot and listen to music. Another thing I really like to do is take baths with Epsom salt. I don't know why, it makes me feel so relaxed and calm, and I always feel like happy. And yeah, so I like to do that. I love, 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 love like candles. I don't know why, they just make my mood feel all like happy and positive. And yeah, so I really love lighting some candles in the morning. And I don't know why, but sometimes the smoke bothers me, so if it bothers you guys too, I don't know, maybe just light it for like a little bit. I know I do that sometimes. I'll like light it and then blow it out and then light it later. So, oh, excuse me. So yeah, I like to do that. Let's see what else. Oh, I like to go for walks in the park. I mean, now it's like snowing and ugly out, but when it's nicer out, I like to go for walks. I love being in nature. I don't know, it just makes me feel like really good and positive. I also really enjoy doing my makeup, and I don't know, I love doing makeup, and I feel like that really helps me be creative in a way, kind of, and I think it's just fun to, I don't know, just mix different colors and do different makeup styles. So yeah, I definitely think like it's definitely good to find little hobbies that kind of are similar to the things you used to be able to do, or like what like if it's art or music or film or anything. Oh, another thing, I really like to take pictures and like photography, so that's really interesting. So yeah, so just kind of like, I don't know, figure out like what you guys kind of like, and then kind of based off of that, kind of find stuff that you guys are able to do. And if you guys ever need help or have questions, definitely reach out to me, comment below. I definitely love to hear what you guys do, or if you have any questions. So yeah, let's see if I'm forgetting anything. Oh yeah, also sorry I'm like in my robe. It's kind of late and I'm just so tired. I took a bath and I'm just like, I don't feel like changing again, so hope you guys don't mind. Yeah. And also, I have to admit, like, I know I'm not gonna like tell you guys to go out and buy a dog or a cat or an animal, but I definitely think animals are very like relaxing and good if you get like the right kind. Like, I used to have a cat, but then I found out I was allergic to her, so I had to give her away, which was very hard for me. But she was just so relaxing, and she kind of was like my little therapy. Like, I don't know what, yeah, I think animals are such good like things to have as like little therapy, and they're like your little buddy, and they're always happy. So yeah, so I just recently got a puppy, and he's the sweetest thing. So he's very like, he's just so, it's so nice to have something to just like cuddle with. And I don't know, I don't want to say they understand, but they just kind of, they're always happy and they make you happy. So yeah, so that's about it. Okay guys, please subscribe and like, and yeah, that's about it. Bye guys.